friends, welcome back to my channel. So this is a story time. Y'all like when I tell my stories? Y'all like when I go on my rants? So I'm gonna tell you a quick story. On Casey's Instagram, she did a not a photo dump but a video dump of like some of her favorite TikToks, and she did one of me and her when we went to get massages. And that day, let's just say I got PTSD. So I'm gonna do a really quick story time, tell y'all what happened to me that day. I probably will never get a massage again. It's gonna be a long time before I get a professional massage. It was just, anywho, let's get into it. Before I get into this story time, be sure to like this video, comment, tell me if you've had any traumatic experiences getting a massage. Let me know if you've had anything like this happen to you, and just let me know if you have an asshole cousin who finds joy in your misery and wants to like make fun of you every opportunity she gets. Disclaimer, that was the chair. I swear to God I didn't fart. You already know there's motorcycles outside. There's a gang of guys who don't know what gang they want to be a part of. One minute it's whoop-dee and the next minute it's pop smoke. I have no idea what's going on. We're going to breeze past that because this video is going to be quick AF. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I dare you to try to say hi to me in the streets. Alright, I'm sorry. Let's put the rubbing alcohol away. I'm sorry. But anywho, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to follow me on all my other socials. Everything will be down below. And let's get into this story. The last time that I was in Atlanta, my aunt, what day was this? Oh, the day we went to Nacho Daddy in Duluth. Is that the name of it? Or whatever. Duluth, Atlanta. Amazing. Go eat there if you live in Georgia. We were already tipsy, having drinks, geeky. We were headed home, back to Casey's place. Fine. My aunt's like, I want to get a massage. There just so happens to be a massage parlor right by Casey's house where she lives. So my aunt's like, yeah, I just want to go there and ask for the pricing so I could go the following day. So this was a Sunday. My aunt was trying to go on Monday. At least that's what the plan was. Casey and I sit in the car. We're not thinking anything of it. My titi Amy goes inside of the massage parlor place, comes out in like 5 minutes, and she's like, all right, you're getting massages, let's go. Like, what? She's like, yeah, I already paid for it. You guys just tip them. So I'm just like, wait, what? Massages? So I'm like, okay. She's like, yeah, mine's gonna take too long. I don't want to have you guys sitting in the car. So I'm like, all right. When we get inside and my aunt is paying, the woman, whoever she was, one of the associates there, she said, oh, you can't tip on the card. So me and Casey walk out. There's a Chase directly across. We go to Chase to take out cash so we will be able to tip these people. Well, I didn't know if it was a man or a woman that was going to massage me yet. So tip the masseuse. Fine. As we're walking back to the massage parlor, Casey goes, what kind of massage you think we're going to get? Me thinking, I'm thinking of how they have the little masseuse thing in the mall. Like you sit on the chair, you're just sitting a little bit more like leaning forward and they're just there. I'm like, oh, they're probably going to put us on one of those little chair things like at the mall. She's like, yeah. She's like, you think we're going to have to get naked? I'm like, nah, not for this. Like, nothing, not thinking anything of it. When we get inside, my aunt is already getting her massage started. So the woman brings us, she's like, follow me. The woman, the lady, she's like, follow me. We go. So I'm like, damn, it was dark as in that place. I'm talking about dark. The lady starts walking with us and she asks if we want to be together in separate rooms. And we're like, all right, we can put us together. Because again, I'm still thinking we're going to be on the chairs. No, we walk into the room and there are 2 beds. 2 beds. And I look at Casey and the woman goes, yes, just take off all of your clothes. You can hang them on the hook. Just get under the blanket. So I'm like, reasons why these are like, it was distress. This is not a drill. Shit is going left. Number 1, I didn't have on any underwear. Number 2, at that point, I had not shaved my hoo-ha in practically 2 months. When I tell you, it was looking rough. It was looking like a bag of brushes.
Are you not embarrassed?
My hoo-ha looked like I was holding 17 face powder brushes. 17 powder brushes is what my coochie was looking like at the time. So I'm like, shit, okay. Me and Casey already cracking up, laughing. My aunt said she could hear us from the other room. So I get naked. I tell Casey, don't look at me. I get naked. I lay down on the table. I cover myself. The 2 women that were our masseuses walk in, and Casey was barefoot. And I was like, do I need to take off my shoes? The woman says, clear as day, no, we don't go below the waist. This is just for the back. So I'm like, oh, I don't gotta worry about her seeing my bare ass cheeks or my hurry ass twat. She starts the massage. But when she starts the massage, the blanket, she throws the blanket over my head. So now I'm completely under the blanket. and she starts like doing something like over the blanket. I'm like, okay, we can get jiggy with this. So when she gets to my lower back on the left side, I'm thinking, okay, now she's going to just shimmy up the right. No, sis keeps going down my thighs. Sis is going down my thighs. So I'm like, oh, okay. So she gets to my foot, and I'm like, okay, now she's going to switch the other leg and work her way back up. I'm talking about she was grabbing my chicken cutlets. And if you don't know what my chicken cutlets are, again, remember I told you I thought she was going to go to my other leg and go up. No. Sis starts to flip the blanket up. So now I feel like a breeze on my calves. So I'm like, she lifts. I'm going to see if I can recreate what she did to me. So I'm on. What the fuck is that? That's a string for my pants. Mind your business. So I'm on the massage chair like this. And sis lifts up my legs like this. So I'm keeping my ankles tight together. The blanket is like here. So my ankles are tight together. And I'm like, what is she doing? So she starts pushing. And I could feel like, I think that's called the quad, the front thigh part, whatever the hell, is stretching fine. So then she lifts up my feet like this and starts pushing down on like the balls of my feet. And I'm feeling another thing stretch. I'm like, all right, it's fine. As long as she keeps my knees together. Out of nowhere, sis ODs. Wow. This bitch was eye to eye with my butthole. Like, and I know that shit was hairy. This was her view. Like booty cheeks and hairy booty hole. So now I'm on high alert. This is not a drill. This is not relaxing. I don't find any of this fun anymore. I'm pissed off. She then covers my legs and my butt. Starts going in on my back, doing all of that, blah, blah, blah. The massage is going well. At one point, I want to say about 15-20 minutes into the massage, the lady said, we're going to go get the hot stones. Casey used to ask me, she's like, it's going to hurt. She was a little worried about the hot stones part. I'm like, yo, she did that leg thing to you? Casey's like, what leg thing? I'm like, she ain't bend your leg over. Casey was like, nah, she did some bird flying thing to me. They didn't do that to me. I was like, so she ain't spread your legs and like poke your whole butthole up? Casey's like, no. So now we in there dying. And I'm just like, yo, I want to leave. This is not relaxing at all. It gets better. So they put the stones on. They're doing all this razzle dazzle. Then they start cleaning us. And this is the first time, and I've gotten massages before, but this is the first time that I ever got that, like the slappy dappy treatment. I thought that was just something on TV. Sis was beating my ass.
I just wish things would get better.
And I thought that Casey's masseuse and my masseuse were kind of like in sync on what they were doing, because for the most part, with the exception of her just exposing my whole butthole, everything else seemed to be pretty much lined up. Like if she would move my arm, Casey's lady would move her arm, and vice versa. So as this lady is literally beating the shit out of me, I'm talking about slapping me hard. I don't hear Casey getting slapped at all. Casey's shit sounded like kitten paw prints on a freaking wooden floor, like very. I was convinced this bitch was doing an 8-town stomp on my back. I was red. A bitch was red. So when it was done and the ladies finally exited the room and said that we could get dressed, Casey was like, she was slapping the shit out of you. You think? We're cracking up, we get dressed, we're getting ready to leave. I wanted to get out of there in a heartbeat. The women, my aunt had a male masseuse. So the man who massaged my aunt and the two women are there in the hallway, you know, bidding us farewell. I tip her. We all had on masks. But I don't know, I just felt like there was a lot of judgment in her eyes. Like just like almost like a half wink kind of thing. Like, yeah, bitch, I seen your hairy ass booty hole. And you believe my aunt wanted to go back the next day? She wanted to go back the next day and get a massage. I'm not going. So she could freaking judo chop me. What's that shit Austin Powers would do to kill people? Judo chop.
Judo chop!
Like, no. So that was my experience at the massage parlor in Atlanta with Casey and my aunt. Never again. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this mini story time about how Casey and my aunt allowed this lady to beat my ass. I can't wait for the winter time. I swear. I hate the summertime on this block.
I just found you annoying.
Bitch. Alright friends, I love y'all so much. Let me know if you like these little mini story times, because I got stories for days. My life is a shit show. I got stories for days if you want more. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all my other social media platforms. If you like my grandmother, you better follow her too. She has stuff. Go to my store and shop my merch, because I got shirts. More stuff is coming soon, but I got a lot of stuff lined up, so you gotta wait. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you next time.